last thing that we have are our feet. So this is pretty easy. It's just like the hands. We're going to start at one end, and we are going to be weaving going all the way across using all warp strings. And this is really going to keep our weaving together when we take it off of the loom, because remember, that is our goal. I highly recommend using a needle to do this because you don't have a lot of string left and it's going to be kind of hard to get in there. So tabby weaving, over under, nothing special, one color, unless you want to do the split diamond or salt and pepper, but keep it kind of simple on yourself. So as soon as I'm done with this, which I am almost done, and you do want to kind of keep smushing it up to try and get in as much as possible, because if you leave your weaving stretched out, when you take it off the loom, it is going to be really floppy. So if you see her, she's really floppy. So we want your project to be stiff enough that it can move, that's fine, but we don't want it to almost be like falling apart, where you're afraid that your yarn is going to fall out of your warp strings. That means you didn't smush it enough and get enough string in there. But there does come a point where it's hard to get the strings in. So it's getting to be a little challenging, but I can just kind of keep smushing it up. It gives me a little bit more room to go in here. So don't be afraid to do that. And once you feel that you can't get that needle through anymore, that means you're done. So I can do, whoops, maybe a few more passes here. And that is it. I'm going to have to say I can't get in there, do much more than this. Maybe one more. What do you think? One. It's hard to like lift my needle up to be able to get it over the strings. That's what I'm struggling for. I think that's it. So I'm going to clip this off. And there is my weaving so far. Okay, so that is the feet. Next up, hair and face.